Hey YouTube, what's going on? Hope everyone's doing alright. Sam Copperman, I believe is his name, asked me to do a review on my Meret jump bag. So, what's nice about this bag, if you remember my last video, I had a red Dynamed. What's nice is, this bag is, it has the backpack straps to it. So, right now I have the waistband just tucked away. I don't really need it right now. So this is why I went to this bag. So, hopefully this turns out pretty good. Without further much of ado, I get started here. In this pocket here, got cards for the company I volunteer with. That's all that they look like. They're not much. And got burn dressing. Got a pin light. And a pair of tweezers. And guys, I will apologize. I'm looking more at the bad than I am at the screen, so that's why this will look a little bad. That's all I carry there. Make sure everything stays in a good place. And these two side pockets here, I just carry 3 sets of gloves. So there's, so that's all that's in there. In this pocket here, I carry more gloves. Never have enough gloves. Especially on an NCI, because you never know what you're going to pull up on, especially here in Wyoming, especially here lately. The roads have been just bad. Got forceps, bandage, shears, seatbelt cutter, mini mag, which has actually come in handy on car wreck. So, window punch. Then a tree I bought for myself was the Leatherman Raptors. These are an awesome pair of trauma shears. I actually had to use the cutters on some siding that was falling off on our house. So if they can cut through really good sturdy siding, they can cut through anything, I think, including a nickel. Alright, this next pocket have a seat collar. In my last video, you'll probably remember the seat collar was nothing but all white. That ended up getting used on a patient, so medical crew was nice enough to give me a new one. Got 2 sand splints, a generic one and an actual sand splint, or yeah, an actual sand splint. Leather gloves for if I have to punch out a window. After the window punch does its thing, I should say. More medical gloves in this little pocket here, which is open. I forgot to shut that the other day. I did have a finger splint in here, but it got used the other day. And I also have infectious waste bags. There's a couple. There's a bunch in here. Oh, and there's sealable. I didn't realize that. Have a nice little zip, almost like a Ziploc baggy style to it. I didn't realize. Guess I gotta go through my bag more often. And in the main pocket, put this down to start off with. Whoops, sorry everybody. I still need to pull it up there a little bit. In this pocket, right in here, I've got bite sticks, all my oral airways, OPAs. This nice little removable pocket. Got my NPAs with the lube, water-based, of course. You don't want to use oil-based. Small only 36 tablet thing of aspirin, cherry flavored, and it's chewable. Activated charcoal. A lot of this stuff was in my last bag, so, and 2 tubes of oral glucose. Remember in my last video I only had the one. Group I volunteer with gave me another one. That back in there. On the top there, on the top right here, you'll notice I don't have any other things. I just don't really have a need for them. So, on this side, I carry a bunch of, I can kick the bag over a little bit. I have a bunch of alcohol prep pads. You're probably going to order those for if you, why don't you put them with your glucometer. While these I use to clean my thermometer, stuff like that. I found those are a lot easier to clean them with. 2 cat tourniquets. Excuse me, trying to take the hiccups all of a sudden. I would recommend, if you know what you're doing with them, never hurts to have at least 1, maybe 2. Again, since I'm an EMT, I know how to use all this stuff. If you don't know how to use it, don't get the training or do not put it in your pack. Sharpie to write the time down on the tourniquets. Suction with tubing. All my diagnostics, blood pressure cuffs, all from large adult all the way down to I believe it's infant, or either infant or child, I can't remember for sure. Child. In there, glucometer, gauge. Not that was bad. This is got my pulse ox right there. Thermometer. This is not bad for the price. It's very, very good, I think. So it only takes 9-volt batteries. I've actually had to replace the battery in it already. So got a pen, of course a notepad, stethoscope, and in this pocket here got 2 bags, eye wash, more gloves from my last pack. That came with my last pack, I should say. Carmine pads, different styles, but they're all the same size. And I carried a large, that's where I also put my large gauze rolls in there. Carry some athletic tape. I'm kind of particular to the larger size, I guess. And in these pocket right here with it, I carry my small stretch gauze. Over here, got my Dyna stoppers, bigger gauze rolls, or the thicker gauze rolls, I should say. Here I've got 4 ice packs. That's where I keep my Curlex. Got the small size, medium size, and a couple different styles, but they're both large. Over here I've got my burn sheet, my multi-trauma dressing, then burn sheet, the a multi-purpose disposable emergency blanket, OB kit, carry a pocket mask. I quit carrying the BVM for a couple reasons. One, I don't have the room for it. Two, I don't carry oxygen, so if I start carrying oxygen, it'll probably be in another bag, and I'll throw the BVM in there. Now over on this side, I have space blankets, which I have actually used, ammonia inhalants, anti-sting and bite, and antibiotic ointment. I don't know if you can hear it, but my cat's going off in the background. Yeah, I'm sure he's not happy, but he'll have to get over it. So, with that, we'll switch up here to the front. You can probably hear him now. Got my hand sanitizer. Smaller gauze. Smaller gauze, or not gauze, Curlex, and medical tape. I carry 3 rolls of medical tape in here. And in the back here is where all my 4x4s are. And I have a bunch of them. This pocket is nothing. Right here is just nothing but 4x4s. And last pocket is over here. It's where I have my band-aids. I don't lose them. I also have iPads, which are right here. Threw them in these baggies just because so that way I can kind of just determine which one is which. Best way to put it. And I also have triangular bandages. And in this pocket back here, I've got a bunch of 3x3s, and I believe this is a petroleum. Yeah, this is a petroleum 3x3 gauze. Which has a use by date, which is good till 2019. So, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on when your stuff expires. If you know something is perishable, keep an eye on it. That from there. That's my bag. It's a great bag. I've been able to throw it on my shoulder, and I'm able to keep it there for a extended period of time. It's not as I've got basically everything that was in my last pack in it. And it's a lot easier on my shoulder, so that really helps. But yeah. So, and again, that's what the shoulder straps look like. It does have loads of reflective tape on it. I don't know how well the camera's picking that up. But it's got loads of reflective tape on it, so it's a very good bag. It also does come with a little pouch. And if you need more room, you can attach modules if it's airway or IV or whatever you are certified to use. You can carry off on these little sides, or if you want, you can put an AED, get one of their large pockets, and you can carry an AED on here. So that's all I got, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll talk to everyone later. 7 3s.